which will be done in the single node. Next, level 4, level 5 and level 6. Now we should have the multiple nodes. In a level 4, no coordinator node is there. In level 5, because in level 4 and level 5, level 6, this is used to control the multiple nodes, but the data will be available in the cloud will be there. Now, here in level 5, one coordinator node, and in level 6, one controller node will be there. Therefore, IoT levels, they are basically used based upon the how much nodes we are using, how much database that may be a locally or globally, or additional nodes that may be a controller nodes or that is a coordinating nodes. Therefore, in level 1, I am using a single nodes. Your application is there. Next, we are having the REST request response services will be there. That is a web socket based services. Now the database will be there. Controlling devices, resources and device. That means these devices will be controlled with the help of the database which are available in the local memory will be. Therefore, in level 1, single node and the memory will be local, that is the memory which is available in the applications. In level 2, now applications, next web socket services and database. Here the database will be available from the cloud will be there. In first case, the database is a local one. Now controlling devices, resources and devices. Resources, it is nothing but a software or which is used to control the devices. Control and device control services means that means different parameters which are get enabled through the softwares are there. Therefore, single node that performs sensing or activation and local analysis with. Cloud and the application is usually a cloud based. In third case, single node memory is a cloud memory will be there, and main important part is that analysis will be there. In first two cases, no analysis of the data will be done. Therefore, now this is a monitoring node which is used to analyze the data which is stored in the cloud will be there. Now, monitoring node means what actually? This is a software which is used to analyze the data which is available in case of your cloud will be there. Therefore, in level 1, level 2 and level 3, we are using the single nodes, the memory as a local, memory as a cloud, and we should have the one node which is used to analyze the data in the cloud will be there. Now, next will be the level 4. In level 4, multiple nodes are there, but the data will be available from the cloud will be there. In this case, no coordinating nodes is there, no analysis will be done, only the data will be available from the cloud will be there. Therefore, if we have the multiple nodes, then multiple controller services we should require, multiple resources we should require, multiple devices we should require, and here observer node will be there. The observer node will be to analyze the services of the different nodes will be there. Analytical component that is called as IoT intelligence, because whenever we are using the multiple nodes, now to provide the services to the multiple nodes, now we should have the intelligent application software which can provide the services to all the nodes will be there. Now in level 5, in level 4, no coordinating node is there. In level 5, coordinating node is there. Now the coordinating node basically it is used to analyze the data which are stored in the cloud will be there. Now here we should have the multiple controlling services will be there, resources, endpoint devices are there, which devices I want to going to connect, observer nodes will be there, which is to analyze the services which are provided to the different devices, and in IoT intelligence is there in analytical components, which is used to analyze the data which are stored in the database. Level 6 is there. In previous case, only coordinating node is there. Here is a centralized controller. Now the centralized controller, it will control all the nodes individually, and it can be controlled through the cloud will be there. Just now I given the example, distributed system and centralized system. In centralized system, all the nodes it can be controlled from the central room will be there. Therefore, now this is an additional controls which are used in IoT applications to control the individual nodes. These nodes are controlled through the cloud, or it can be controlled through the controller will be there. Therefore, here also the same concept is there. Here is the centralized controller will be there. For controlling the data centralized, here we have to add one application software which will control all the nodes which are connected externally in IoT applications. Therefore, there are 6 levels of connecting the hardware. Previously, what we have seen, communication model means the communication between the clients and server will be there. IoT levels, basically it is used for physical designing of the IoT. That means how much nodes are there in your applications, how much the data will be accessed either from the cloud, either from the local. The data will be accessed, analyzed from the local memory, or the data will be analyzed from the cloud will be there. Now if you have the multiple nodes will be there, therefore either you can use level 4, level 5 or level 6. If there is a single node applications, normally it is used IoT level 1, IoT level 2 and IoT level 3. The question arises that if you have to design the smart IoT applications, if there is a single node, then I can prepare the IoT level 3, because here I can store the data, I can analyze the data. And if we want to control the applications with huge number of nodes will be there, then I can perform the level number 6 will be there, because in level number 6 multiple independent 8 nodes are there. That means these nodes, they can collect the data, they can process the data, and they can control the data. Only accessing will be through the IoT, that is through the internet will be there. But all the nodes data, it is available in the centralized controller will be there. Therefore, for designing the smart applications, the question of communication model is there, which communication model I want to use. Second important factor, it is which IoT levels I can use, which physical design I can use. But presently, if we have the any IoT application, if it is not independent applications, then we are preferring the applications to store the data in the clouds will be there. Now, if we have the simple embedded systems, and embedded system, if it is connected to the internet, then what is the use of this IoT? Now in your industry, suppose if you have the industry, in your industry, if you are a owner, then what is the benefits of getting the IoT industry? Therefore, by using IoT, you can monitor overall business process, improve the customer experiences, because all the data is available online through the IoT applications capability. Now just we'll discuss the main IoT applications. Presently, in the aim of your Prime Minister, it becomes, Maharashtra government, it has implemented various smart city. Pune is an example of the smart city. Smart city means what basically? In smart city, now we should have the best services to the peoples which are available near to the people will be there. Therefore, in smart city applications, now everything will be get online. Everything will be get online. Through my mobile, I can visualize the data which are connected in the smart city building. We'll take the example of the smart car. In smart car, what is expected? Because if we connect this smart car to the GPS, I can track the location of the car. Now I can track the present conditions in the car, how much my car is get travel. All the data will be accessed through the IoT application. Variables are there, that is farm applications, smart appliances, because there is a smart home control will be there. Through my office setting, I can control the various devices which are available in my house through the mobile application. Smart buildings are there. In smart buildings, now there is a concept of wastage will be there. Now the wastage will be collected. Whenever the wastage is full, that will be collected by the municipal corporations. Automatically the message will be sent to the municipal corporation. Smart home, if you are not in house, automatically all the appliances in your house will be get switch off. Whenever we enter into the house, automatically the required appliances will be get on. Smart farming, this is a new concept which is added with the help of the IoT applications. Now there is a concept of the greenhouse control, which is completely automative greenhouse control will be there. Smart health, suppose if you are suffering from the sugar, now then the sensors will be attached to your body, and that sensor